why do you only talk about far right radicalization? What about far left radicalization? Far left radicalization, babe, where? Anytime I talk about far right radicalization online, there's inevitably a comment that's like, well, the left does the same thing. And no, they don't. It's just not happening. Not in messaging, not in scale, not in structure, not in impact. Like, I wish, trust me, I wish. The far right has become mainstream. We're talking about a movement that's fully been absorbed into modern politics, modern culture, authoritarian, patriarchal, nationalist ideology that is infiltrating every part of our society right now. And a lot of young people have been influenced online by organizations like Turning Point USA and other far right media machines that are not organic movements. These are billionaire funded institutions that were basically astroturfed into popularity with the explicit goal of normalizing far right ideology. For years, they have been building entire media ecosystems. The left does not have a grasp on the online ecosystem like the right does, let alone coordinated messaging to even get the base to vote for a Democratic candidate, let alone radicalize anyone to the alt-left. When people talk about far left radicalization, what they're describing are basic leftist ideologies that are considered moderate in most other countries. Universal healthcare is not the alt-left. Gender affirming care is not the alt-left. If we want to be accurate, the far right is fascism. The far left is communism or anarchism. And yes, those communities do exist online, but they have no institutional power. They have no major party backing. They're not shaping mainstream policy. In fact, the current Democratic Party is so centrist that it often caters more to trying to attract right-wing voters than mobilizing its more progressive base. So no, you are not being radicalized to the alt-left online or by listening to CNN or on college campuses. It is not the same ecosystem. The fact that people even believe that it does just shows how far right this country has shifted. Because the idea that supporting very basic healthcare, labor rights, LGBTQ rights is far left is not proof of leftist radicalization. It's proof that the Overton window has shifted so far right. I swear I say that in every freaking video. That basic left-wing policies feel so skewed. Like, here's the center. Here's where like these left-leaning policies are. Here's where we are with fascism. Because this is the mainstream over here, these very basic left-leaning policies feel much further left than they actually are. So let me put your fears to rest. Your conceptualization of the left is not radicalizing anyone, okay? But keep manifesting it, commenters. I like how you think.